out of the blue of the western sky comes Sky King. As we say here in the West, reach, partner.
Help me, Penny. I can't wait. Oh, boy. How do I look, Penny?
Like a real cowboy. Uncle Sky sure bought you the works.
Well, yeah, but not quite everything I need to be a real cowboy.
What do you figure is missing, Mickey? Pair of spurs with rowels?
A horse.
He really does need a horse of his own, Uncle Sky. He's been doing very well with his riding lessons, but there isn't a horse on the ranch that's under 15 hands.
Well, in that case, I guess we will have to get a lower horse for a taller Mickey. What do you say we take a run over to the Cloverleaf Horse Ranch? We might find a pony over there Mickey's size.
Do you mean it, Uncle Sky? Is the Cloverleaf near our ranch?
As a matter of fact, it's almost directly below us. Think you could pick one out from here?
Gee, yeah, I thought the Johnsons sold out about 6 months ago.
They did, but some new people leased the place. And judging from the number of times their horse van passes our place, I'd say they were doing quite a business.
That's only the boss. You'll give me a hand with these doors. Nice and clean, Vic. We sure won't have any trouble unloading these at a good price.
Already got orders for them. Hey, where's Rogers?
Well, he's spraying that cad you brought in yesterday.
Yeah? Well, tell him this is to be a light cream color and the other a dark blue. We'll throw on a new set of tires and not even his own mother will recognize it.
Which license plate you want to put on them?
The ones that'll match these new registration slips. But don't do a thing to these cars until you change the body and engine numbers. We think we're off the beaten path here, but you never know when someone might come poking around.
That's right. Trailer down at the corral.
I'll see what he wants. You fellas go on work and keep the noise down.
Here's the sight is a beauty. And she did my size, too. Here, Horsey. Mickey, when words fail, sometimes a lump of sugar will do the trick. Now, you hold your hand out right like that, real flat. That's so he won't nibble at your fingers. Here, see? Boy, this is beautiful.
Well, hello there, folks. What can I do for you?
Well, we're looking for a small horse for a little man.
Oh, you live around here, do you?
I'm Schuyler King. I have the Flying Crown Ranch the other side of the ridge.
Oh, yes. I've passed by there a number of times. I'm Matthews, Vic Matthews.
How are you? My niece Penny.
How do you do, Mr. Matthews?
And that's my nephew, Mickey. But he looks a little busy for introductions right now.
Well, Mickey and I'll get acquainted later.
Mr. Matthews, what are you asking for that little pinto?
Well, now, that's a real fine pony, Mr. King. I don't think $200 would be asking too much.
I do. I'd say $150 was a fair price for that horse and the saddle.
You're a hard trader, King. But I'd been figuring on $150 all along. I'll get the saddle.
Did you hear that, Mickey? Do you think my saddle's going to be hand-carved and have silver in it?
Real cowboys don't use silver saddles when they're riding the range.
I'm going to see what it's like.
Here it is. What do you think of it?
It looks all right.
You betcha it does. Here, you can carry it. Go on, your uncle's got your horse almost loaded.
I don't understand it. I figured you'd be singing all the way home.
Yeah, it isn't every little boy who gets his very own pony.
What is it, Mickey? What's wrong?
Well, I was just thinking about the spacemen I saw in the barn.
Spacemen? Oh.
Yeah, they had big things over their head. Big eyes. One of them had fire shooting out of his hands. It was so bright you could hardly look at it. And there was a man there about 10 feet tall.
Whoa, Mickey.
No fooling. And Mr. Matthews is mad because I saw him.
Mickey, your imagination again. It's really running away with you.
I bet you it isn't. And there was a tent, like. Maybe they had a moon rocket in. Maybe an atomic submarine.
How do you figure they'd get the sub to the ocean, Mickey? Find a mirage and float it across the desert?
Come on, Thunder.
What are you doing up there?
Nothing. Nothing.
You better come with me. Hey, Bob.
Yeah? What are you... Where'd he come from?
Found him looking in that window back there.
Well, nothing wrong with that, is there, son? What are you looking for, Mickey?
Well, yesterday when I saw those men in the barn, I thought they were spacemen. But they're not, are they? They're only men fixing up cars.
How'd you get over here?
On my horse. I sure like you, Mr. Matthews.
Does your uncle know you're over here, Mickey?
Nobody knows.
Mickey, I've got a real fancy saddle with a lot of silver and fine trappings. Would you like to see it?
Yeah.
Maybe we could talk a trade, yours for mine, huh? Look, it's over in that red building. You go over there and wait for me. I'll be over in a minute.
Oh, boy.
What are you going to do with him, Vic?
One thing for certain, I can't give him a chance to tell what he's seen today. Look, you get his horse and tie it way back up in the mountains someplace. Anybody see it here'd be a dead giveaway.
Well, thank you very much anyway, Mrs. Hanson. I just thought he might have ridden over your way. Well, all right. I'll be seeing you. Bye. Uncle Sky, Mickey's been gone all morning. And the men have been looking all over for him, but he's nowhere on the ranch.
What next? Did anyone think to check the Cloverleaf Horse Farm?
I never thought of that.
Well, it's just possible the pony took the bit in his teeth and ran back to his old home. Let's get to the station wagon and go over there.
Okay.
Buy another horse?
No, Mickey's disappeared. I thought maybe his horse might have run away with him and brought him over here.
Sorry, I didn't see either one of them. If you really think something's happened to the kid, I'll be glad to get some of my men to help look for it.
Thanks very much, Matthews. If I need you, I'll let you know.
Hey?
sure he'd be there.
And I hoped he would be. Calling Grover Sheriff's Office. This is Sky King calling Sheriff Hargrove. Come in, please.
Here you, Sky. What's up?
I'm afraid something's happened to Mickey. He's been gone since early morning.
Maybe he's over at one of the neighboring ranches.
No, Penny's already called all over. I bought him a horse yesterday. There's no telling where he may have ridden.
I'll get some deputies, and we'll start searching south of your place and fan north.
Thanks, Mitch. I'll have my men search west of the ranch. Penny and I'll take the Songbird, see if we can spot him from the air. Keep in touch, will you, please? And out. Come in, Mitch. Have you seen anything?
Nope. Got Sam Hamilton combing the hills with his dogs, but so far it's been a lost cause.
Mitch!
Sky! Sky, there's Mickey's horse. I'm sure of it.
Take the wheel.
All right. See him? He's tied up to that tree, right by the ridge.
Yeah. But I don't see Mickey.
Well, neither did I. But he can't be very far away from there.
You still with me, Mitch?
I'm still with you, Sky, I heard. What's your position?
We're over the north end of Cedar Canyon. I can land the Songbird at some flats near here.
I'll meet Hamilton and his dogs and head your way.
Roger, Songbird out. Tied his pony and gone exploring someplace.
Well, we searched all the way from the mouth of the canyon. Didn't come across any sign of it.
That's Mickey's sweater. Where'd you find it?
Didn't find it. Went over to your house and picked it up. So the dogs could get a smell of who they're looking for.
Ham, take the dogs over by the horse. They can pick up his trail there.
Come on, fellas. Here you go now. Now let's go for it, huh? Come on, okay now? Come on. Here we go. Yes. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Here we go.
What's the trouble, Ham?
And they can't pick up the trail.
The dogs have always worked well before. What's the matter with them?
Nothing. My dogs can't pick up his trail. The kid was never here.
Well, what did the pony do? Tie himself to the tree?
Wait a minute, Mitch. Ham's right. Mickey was never up here.
What do you mean?
Look where this pony is tied. Mickey couldn't tie him that high.
Somebody tied him there.
But who? And why?
Somebody who wants to make us think that Mickey is up here someplace.
Well, why would anyone want to make us think that?
I wish I knew.
I'll hightail it back to town and get out an all-points bulletin. You get back to the ranch, Sky, in case somebody tries to get in touch with you.
Right.
Well, you better fly the Songbird and I'll ride Thunder.
All right.
If somebody wanted to make us believe that Mickey just wandered off or if he got thrown, well, why didn't they just take Thunder up into the canyon and let him loose? Why did they tie him up?
That's it.
That's what?
Watch.
Scott, what are you doing that for?
They had to tie him up or he'd have headed for home just like he's doing right now.
To Cloverleaf?
And I'd have found him there. It would have been a dead giveaway. Penny, go on up the house and stick by the phone. I think I've got it right, Mitch. Yesterday, Mickey tried to tell us about something he saw in the barn over at Cloverleaf Ranch. But we wouldn't pay any attention to him.
And you think that's where he went?
I've got a hunch that's it. I'll know for sure in a few minutes.
Watch your steps, Guy.
I'm armed.
Maybe you better wait for me. I'll get there as fast as I can.
I can't wait, Mitch. I've got to find out what happened to Mickey. Out.
All right, come on, let's hurry it up here.
Where do I pick up the new ones, Bob?
We're not picking up any new ones. We're going to clear out here as soon as he gets back with the truck. Hey, wait a minute.
Well, that's the kid's horse.
How'd he get here?
Well, he must have broke loose. I thought I had him tied tight.
You better hide him before... Get the barn, quick. Kid's horse just came in. I was going to call you.
I'll bet you were. Where's Mickey?
Well, how should I know? Horse came in all alone.
Come on, Matthews. What have you done with him?
Look, King, I know you're upset, but why should I want to do anything with your boy?
I don't know. I'll bet the answer's in that barn.
You talk like you're out of your head. Go ahead, look in the barn. Look anywhere. I've got nothing to hide.
All right. Suppose you lead the way.
Sure.
Look out, they're coming up here.
You don't need that gun, King. Come on in. I just used this for a garage. Good. That was quick thinking.
What are we going to do with him?
Leave him right where he is. Now, look. How long will it take to get these cars in running order?
A couple hours.
We may not have that much time. It's said she didn't come over here without telling somebody where he was going.
You mean we're going to pull out of here without taking the cars? They're worth a lot of money.
Can't spend it in prison. Come on, we'll take his car. Where are you going?
Get my tube.
Come on, leave him.
That is. Sky, shut that thing off, will you? Sky. Where's your car, Sky? It's not outside.
They must have taken it. Maybe they got Mickey with them. Did you pass them on the road coming in?
No, they must have reached the highway before I got to the turnoff.
I'll get the Songbird and try to spot which road they took from the air. We've only got about an hour of daylight left. Get me back to the ranch.
There's our station wagon. There it is.
Songbird to Sheriff Hargrove. Songbird to Sheriff Hargrove. Come in, please.
Come in, Sky.
We've got them spotted.
Where?
Highway 8. 12 miles south of Horseshoe Curve. They're just pulling into the Ajax gas station on the west side of the road.
Check.
I'll keep my eye on them. Maybe your office can call the gas station attendant on the phone and get him to delay them.
I'll try. Let you know. Over and out.
Songbird out. Come in, Mitch. I see they pulled out of the gas station.
Yeah, I got through too late. But at least I found out Mickey isn't with them. The attendant got a good look and said there were only men in the car. Where are they now?
Still on Highway 8, about 6 miles south of the curve.
Well, I'm on the same road, but I'm afraid I'm too far away to catch them.
I think I can, Mitch. I'm going to try to land the Songbird on the highway ahead of them, just around the curve where they can't see me. Songbird out. Fasten your seatbelt.
Try to stop him at the curve a half-mile back.
With that fire extinguisher?
That's right. You stay here. With your hands up. I said, get out of the car.
Where's Mickey? I asked you, where's Mickey?
Make him tell us, Guy.
Don't worry, I will.
What have you done with that boy?
He's back at the Cloverleaf, in the red building.
He claims Mickey's in the red building back at his place. Mitch, have your deputy throw some sand on this highway. And I'll go get the Songbird off the road.
Sure, Sky.
Then I'm heading back for your place. And that boy better be there, unharmed.
All right, man, get in my car. Come on, move.
Oh, thank goodness you're all right. But what in the world were you doing there? Well, I almost dug myself out. But what they locked me in here for?
Because you found out about their stolen car racket.
Sheriff Hargrove said they were one of the smartest gang of car thieves in the country, and you helped catch them.
I did. I did? Will I get a reward?
If you ever scare us like this again, you'll get a reward right on the seat of your pants.
Gosh, Uncle Sky. Funny place to wear a medal.